Hey folks, how you doing? It's Richard here from Bikepacking Adventures. Hope you're doing well. Stick around because you're going to watch me ride 100 miles today. It's a gravel ride, gravel stroke road, mostly road. I'm starting here in South Lincolnshire in a little village called Thorpe, and a little bit of spring is in the air. Alright, finally on the way. It's just gone 9 o'clock. Like I said, I'm heading towards Beaver. Up next is the town of Grantham, not too far up the road. And you know, I said it was mild. It's not feeling that way. Quite a bit of strong headwind, and it's pretty cold actually. So, you know, let's hope the sun makes an appearance. Right now it's about 10 degrees. It's meant to be about 14 or so later. I actually decided to go with shorts today, leg warmers and arm warmers, just, you know, just in case it did feel at all warm. I'll be able to delay a little bit, but if that's going to turn out that way, who knows. So I mentioned this is going to be a gravel ride. So right now, yeah, I'm on the road, not so much fun as this headwind. And I've never ridden gravel around here before. So when I put the route together with Ride with GPS, I took my time on it, dropped the pin, look at Google Street View, saw it was a bridle way, as well as that dashed green line that you do see in Ride with GPS. And I don't really know how it's going to turn out today, whether it's going to be rideable or not, but there's only one way to find out. And as you can see, it has continued to rain overnight and the last few days as well. It's certainly not had time to dry out whatsoever here in the country lanes of Lincolnshire. So I misspoke earlier, in quite a big way actually, because I'm not heading to Grantham. I was getting confused with tomorrow's ride. Both starting from Thorpe. I'm actually heading out to Newark at the moment. We're joining the NCN 64, heading towards Kelham and down the west side of the River Trent. So I'm on the first bit of off-road, first bit of gravel, and I'll put up on the screen so you can take a look. This is quite a strategically important one, for sure. Strategically important. Keeps you off the main roads if you ride off-road bikes, because apart from some little tiny, maybe 10 metre bit of single track, there's this just a gravel track that's going to take me to Kelham, avoiding the busy 50-mile-per-hour road towards the left-hand side. But unfortunately, I still got to join a little bit further up anyway, but it cuts a mile of it out, because from here I need to reach Fiskerton, which means going through, it's not Thorpe, is it? I think it's called Thorpe. So I've got to go through there, which means I can't avoid the road. But if I take half of it out, happy days. Yeah, as you can see, a few puddles about, nothing too untoward at the moment. Thing is, I've been doing a bit of off-road in the hills, and usually when there's hills about, you know, it can be quite dry, except in the downhill bits, I guess. But yeah, when it's flat around here, which it is here in Nottingham, you know, it can get very, very wet and very slippery. Anyway, I could turn the camera off as I make my way past this big pile of dirt. So I've arrived in Hovenden, and I just stopped on the bend, and I thought I'd take this opportunity to tell you the way I decided not to go today, because I imagine it's absolutely drenched. This straight hill goes all the way to the campsite, caravan campsite at Gibbsmere. If you live around here, you probably know it quite well. And it will be very dirty the other side as well. There's like a single track through, which leads through to the end of the caravan site. So instead, what I am doing, I'm going to follow the river along here. And at the next car park, there's a gate on the left-hand side, and that leads to the bridge, whose name I can't remember. I think it's called Gunthorpe. So yeah, it's Gunthorpe Bridge, and then I'm going to go cross over, head to up the hill East Bridgeford and Cafe Velo Verde. But hopefully that section there it'll be okay, but you know, we never know the amount of rain we've had this year. Yeah, everywhere's a bit flooded really, so fingers crossed. Oh, spring is in the air, bom 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 bom, spring is in the air. Oh yeah, I got this another gravel bit before getting to Cafe Verde. It's going to take me over, I think, yeah, over the A road, whatever it is, can't remember now. A46, I think, the Foss Way, yep. So I'm going to enjoy going down here. Nice. Cycling feels so much better when, you know, you're feeling a bit warm. Puts a big smile on your face. I enjoy it while it lasts. Okay, I managed to get it through, but the bike is absolutely caked in mud. Look at that. I'll pop the another screen if I haven't already. Just so, you know, if you live out here, you can go, what a bloody idiot. I can imagine it's great in the summer, but yeah, definitely mountain bike territory, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm a couple of miles from, let's have a look, yeah, 1.5. I'm a mile from Cafe Verde, so yeah, lucky I'd have to take my bike inside. So I've decided to go for the double egg and the chai latte, and I see they've started giving out loyalty cards as well, so 10 drinks here and a free drink. Nice. Oh, arrived at Boggy Belvoir, Boggy Beaver, and just come through that pleasantness over there at the beginning of the route. Went up Tuffs Hill, managed to get all the way up there without putting a foot down. The foot down was in these woods here, right, quagmire. So hopefully that was the worst of it. And it's going to bring me out on the main road really. I say main road, it's just the road that leads around the Beaver Estate. Yeah, that's definitely a summer route. Dear me. Like Bogfest again. But he's able to ride this bit. Hello. I've never seen a bike before. Maybe they're like really young cows and they've never seen a bike before because no other idiot comes out on a bike this way. Right, Beaver's behind me. Well, it's just the side actually. The entrance is behind me. It's up there beyond the house and the snowdrops and no doubt muddy trails as I head. Oh, I'm going heading south into Leicestershire a little bit. Kind of Oakham way, but not as far as Oakham. I do a little bit of a loop down there before heading back up again. I'm going to join in the Grantham Canal, I believe. So I was right after all. I was fairly certain I was right. So I've just gone down Dirty Duck Lane. The pub over there is called the Dirty Duck as well. And look, the water's pretty dirty, isn't it? And we're heading that way towards Grantham. But we're not, I think we're literally going up to, I think it's called Denton Bridge. I wild camped there once, a couple of years ago. Yeah. There's a couple of car parking spaces as well, and there's so there's probably in the 20s, probably about 4 of them in the 20s, in like a camper van as well. There's me under this, me as when you're wild camping under this tree. Yeah, if I remember right now, I used some of their kitchen utensils as well, so I could do a bit of cooking. So this is the Woolsthorpe Middle Dock. Water there, been held back. Mostly held back. Art canals, fascinating places. Have you ever had the Viber GPS web boot out of sync with the one on the phone, on your phone? When I submitted this as a DIY, I sure put 161 in, sucked in the app, it's 151. And I just went past Denton Bridge there, and I'm sure I'm going to Grantham now, and I'm pretty certain I took it out, changed it. Oh, so annoying. Maybe imagining it. Maybe I just didn't pay enough attention when to the route I designed. It was all very last minute, but I don't know. I definitely wrote 160 something down on the Audax thing though, and it's coming in at 150, so just over 150. Oh well. Whatever. Wireless microphone has died. Didn't bring any USBs or anything. Anyway, I was just about to go on to the bottom loop, heading down to Skillington before heading back again. You can see on the screen there, bit of a big loop at the bottom. It's gone 20 past 3 in the afternoon, and believe it or not, even though it's 12 degrees, the sun's got in, and it's time to put the arm warmers back on again because it is chilly. And I've done all my climbing pretty much. The last categorised climb is done. 3 or 3, I told you it was 3 or 3. I told you it was flat round here. So yeah, just a few lumps in our lot in this part of North Leicestershire, and then yeah, back towards Grantham again, and back to the van where I'm going to be sleeping in tonight. I'm out riding tomorrow, which is why I got lots of the route mixed up, because it's in the same area. Right, that should be warm now. Apologies for wind noise. My wireless mic has died. Didn't bring the muff with me, so I'll keep it short. Rain jacket is on. It is raining. 28k to go. Not far now. At least not far in distance. There is some off-road, which big question mark on it. Don't know what it's going to be like. Hopefully it's going to be fun. Well, yeah, all the climbing's done. It's not been a lot of it, to be honest. About to fly downhill to the outskirts of Grantham, and then I'll soon be heading mostly flat back to Caithorpe. Not far now on this ride, 11k to go. Comments down below if you can work out where I am. Where do you think I am? See the answer down in the comments. No prizes. Just a bit of fun, yeah? Normally in the summertime it's just a trickle. Not this time of year, it would seem. In fact, on many occasions I've been through here, there's quite often people bathing, kids jumping in, especially in a hot summer's day, which today is certainly not. As you can probably tell, it is starting to get dark. Dark with 11k to go. I've not seen much gravel, to be honest, but I think there's some coming up at the end. I might not be able to share with you. Might be too dark, but we'll find out pretty soon. But as you can see, it's well, maybe you can't see. But yeah, it's getting dark now. It has gone 5:30. Yeah, 17:36, which means sunset 7 minutes ago. 5 sunsets. Oh, roll on spring, eh? Anyway, since we're doing the geeky stuff, I wouldn't normally include the decimals, but I've had one of those rides where I just want to finish now. 4.3 kilometres to go, and I've not done any gravel really for a while, which is just as well because I'm not really feeling it. The drive chain is not at its best. I don't know what's going on there. It needs the bike, needs a little bit more TLC, I think. So there's a ride tomorrow. It's supposed to be loads of gravel on it. It's supposed to go to Rutland Water. However, I did bring the road bike with me as well. I did both a gravel route and a road route, so I've got options tomorrow. So yeah, come and join me for that ride. And this one, I hope you enjoyed this mini adventure. And if you have, do hit that subscribe button. It really means so much to me to share my adventures with as many people as possible. Give the video a thumbs up, of course, and head down to the comments below. What was that Ford that was just down the road not too long ago? Right, I'll see you in the next video soon. Take care. Bye bye.